Like acting in a Bollywood film?
I'm really excited to be here, first of all, and it was a great experience in my career. I think the best experience in my career, and I can't wait to see the movie with all you.
And how do you think the reaction will be to this film? Will it be as universal as it's predicted to be?
I think so. I think people love it, and people will like it because it's a love story. And love story is universal, you know. Everybody will understand, and everybody will feel they want to fall in love again. Because it's a beautiful love story between two people who doesn't speak the same language, and they fall in love.
How was it acting with Hrithik Roshan?
It was the best experience. He's really nice. He's a great actor, and he's a beautiful human being, and he's the best companion.
And would you do more Bollywood films in the future?
Of course, I would love to, definitely.
Your film is having its world premiere in New York City. How does that feel?
It feels absolutely fantastic. There's a lot of love all around, and I'm anxious, I'm excited. It feels good.
A lot has been said about this film being universal in nature. Tell me about that.
Well, every film finds its own level, you know. This film will find its own audience. I can't foretell anything. But yeah, it has potential to break through a lot of boundaries and transcend a lot of geographical boundaries. So let's see.
Yeah, and of course, you're leading lady in this, Barbara Mori. She's not your typical Hindi film star you worked with in the past. How was that experience?
Absolutely fantastic. She's one of the best actresses I've worked with my whole life.
How was it to make a film which is your first global film?
It's a big experience. It was a big challenge, and you need guts to do all these things. And I took a step forward and went ahead.
How different is the experience from the films you made earlier?
It is very different because we had to make the film in two versions. The English version and the Hindi version. I had to keep the global audience in the mind and just not the Indian audience. So,
one last question about Brett Ratner and the shorter version which will release a week later.
Yeah.
What is that about?
Brett has edited the film according to the US sensibilities, and he has cut about 30 minutes from the film. There are no songs in the film, and we are looking forward to it. It's going to release next week, and it's a beautiful version.
How different is this experience of making a film like Kites against your previous film?
It is absolutely different. The whole concept, story, everything. It was not in my comfort zone. That was more interesting about, because I had to do something which I had never done before, and this film was challenging for me and Hrithik, for everybody. That's made it more beautiful and interesting. Yeah.
How different is it to direct a Mexican actress? What language did you guys use to direct her?
Nothing, sign language. I use a lot of sign language right now. I think it was funny because I would say, Barbara, you have to get down from the car, you have to go out. A lot of sign language I have to use when I have to direct her.
Tell me, first of all, doing music for a film which is international in nature. How do you work differently?
You have to set a goal in your mind that how high you have to reach, and then you try your best. Maybe you'll reach there, maybe you don't.
It's obviously not just Indian music. You've done a lot of international music. I understand a lot of Mexican music comes into this film.
Yes, it is international music, of course. There are words of Spanish and English and Hindi. They all mix. There's a mixed culture in the album.
How much of a challenge was that?
Well, it was a challenge, and I like doing it because my work is to create. So the more the creation, the better it comes.
I'm here to support Indian cinema. I'm here to support this wonderful collaboration between two countries, and I think it's amazing that we're showing Mexico, we're showing India, we're showing the US. So I'm really excited to be here and support fellow actors.
Keep the camera back over. She's the big fan. Folks, you gotta keep moving back, please. I'm sorry. Everybody hold back, please.
the best. Thank you so much.